Hello my friends, welcome to another video. Today we are going to do an introduction on two basic pranayamas that will help us two things: prepare ourselves for meditation in the case of the first one, and then get into a very deep connected space of awareness of our breathing and all the breathing stages. So I'm talking about the 9 breathing cycle and the square breathing. So let's begin. To begin any kind of breathing exercise, first we need to be sitting down with our back straight. Our spine, our nervous system has to be straight, aligned. So if this is not the case, if this is very difficult for you, I recommend using a chair, but avoid a bad posture when you're breathing, otherwise oxygen doesn't come in and out naturally and completely, and our nervous system isn't able to really relax. Now, if maintaining the posture also is very hard for you, this is going to be stressful for your nervous system, and also is going to be difficult for you to keep on doing the breath work. So my recommendation here is to improve your posture by doing some core workout or core exercises, and to try to sit down with your back straight at least 5 or 10 minutes per day, so you get used to the position. The 9 breathing cycle, its main purpose is to clean our respiratory system and clean our mind and our emotions. We do this by closing our nostrils using our hands, and by doing this we will only breathe through one side and then exhale through the other side, and this will force air come in and out only on one hemisphere, and this has a profound impact both in our physiology, because we will be able to clean ourselves, and if there is some mucus over there, and also in our psychological state. Yogis say that breathing through the left side is connected to our feminine energy, and breathing through the right side is connected also to our masculine energy. Our feminine energy is also connected, according to Tibetan Buddhism, to the energy or the emotion of desire and attachment, and the masculine or the right energy is connected to control and also to rage. So when we clean, emotionally speaking, these hemispheres, we are doing a detox of our attachment and also our anger. Finally, we will do complete 3 repetitions or 3 breathings using both nostrils in the end, and this will help us connect with our central channel of energy and get completely aligned for meditation. So let's do it. So you're going to put your thumbs touching just here, right below the annular finger. One hand goes over your knees, and the other hand, using your index, is going to tap into the left nostril. So from here we tap, and then we inhale deeply through the right nostril. Inhale as deep as you can, hold the air just a little bit, then switch the finger, tapping the right nostril now, and then exhale through the left one. Repeat. then we switch sides. Now I'm going to use the left side to tap into the right nostril and inhale through the left. Switch and exhale. Again. One last time. Now we leave both hands over our knees and we deeply breathe through our nose. Keep the air inside and then exhale slowly through the nose as well. Again. And one last time. Now release your fingers and you will feel immediately that you enter into a more relaxed state of mind, and you can stay there just breathing naturally as long as you want. This is a great starter for meditation. You can do this after your yoga session, for example, or after your physical session, and then do your meditation. You can do it also in the night before sleeping. It's great. Now we are going to pass to the square breathing, and this is called square breathing because we have to imagine a square. So we're gonna talk about 4 stages of breathing here: the inhalation, the retention of air, the exhalation, the retention without air, and that's it. So we inhale, we hold our breath, then we exhale, and then we hold without breath. Doing this will give us a number of things. First, awareness of our breathing patterns. How long do we take to inhale and to exhale? Some people, breathing is completely connected to our emotional state. So some people have more tendency to breathe in a certain way due to the emotions that they are normally living. So if you are an impatient kind of person, you are going to probably have a very fast breathing. Something like that. Then if you are maybe you find yourself in depression, you are going to literally don't fill in all the air that you can. You will have a very shallow kind of breathing and just stay there. Some people also breathe too much through the mouth, and this is also not great. So by doing this square breathing, we correct these breathing patterns, and of course it will help us to progress after in more advanced kind of breathing and meditation practices. So let's do it 2 times. We are going to start by counting the seconds that we stay in each of the stages of our breathing. So we are going to count 5 seconds to begin with. This is a very good start point, maybe 4 seconds for some people, but 5 seconds is fine. So we're gonna stay 5 seconds in each stage. So we're gonna draw square, and then if you feel that this is great for you, we are going to do 8 seconds in the inhalation, No, sorry, we're going to do 5 seconds in the inhalation, 8 seconds in the retention, 5 seconds in the exhalation, and then 8 seconds again in the retention without air. Okay, let's begin. So 5 seconds each. Take a deep inhalation through 5 seconds and hold. Exhale. Hold. Take a deep inhalation now. Breathe naturally. As you see, maybe you were not able to keep the 5 seconds on each of the stages. This doesn't matter. Work on this until you complete the 5 seconds for each. We are going to repeat this one more time. Okay, so I'm gonna count for you this time. So let's begin. Inhale in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And now hold without air. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe normally. Take a second to analyze or to search inside. How are you feeling after doing this breath work, this pranayama? Take a look on the sensations that it gives you, and maybe try to become aware of what stage of the breathing is harder for you, or if it's the inhalation or the exhalation, or maybe the retentions, and what kind of emotions do they come up. Alright, so now let's do together the exercise more like a rectangle style, in which we're going to inhale through 5 seconds, hold for 8 seconds, exhale for 5 seconds, and then hold again without air for 8 seconds. Alright, let's begin together. And breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Breathe normally. We will do it again one more time. Inhale in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Take a deep inhalation, just breathe normally. And that's it for today. One last thing is that when we are in the inhalation and exhalation stage of the square breathing, try to inhale as deep and as much air as you can during all those 5 seconds or more. And then in the exhalation as well, try to empty completely your lungs in those 5 seconds. So don't worry, just pull out all the air and try to stay without any of it for 8 seconds. In time, you will be able to hold it for a longer period of time. So I just motivate you to keep doing this practice and to see how it develops for you, what is your sweet spot in terms of inhalation, hold, exhalation and hold again. And that's it. See you on the next video, and remember to like and to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye.